Hey, bud.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey guys, I am TJ's oldest child, age 11, well, almost an adult, pretty much, yeah. Well, as you know yeah, I'm TJ's oldest child. I was born July 12th, 2008,
You were. I remember that day.
and I have autism.
You do. Can I talk to you a little bit about autism?
Yeah,
Can I ask you some questions?
yeah,
Well, thanks so much, dude. I really appreciate you
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
that for us. That's a big help. Okay, my first question is, do you see yourself as different from your typical friends?
So I see myself. So I have one friend. His name is Kyle, and he has four toes on his left foot, and it is very weird to me because most people have 5 toes on each foot, and some people have a different number of toes. Well, for my prediction, they have the same number of sweat glands, which is 5,000. Your feet have 5,000 sweat glands.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. But do you,
No.
so you have friends that we call neurotypical, right?
Yeah.
You know that term, neurotypical.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself as different from them?
So, yeah. I know I'm different. I have autism, and all the rest of my family's neurotypical. But I have a cousin who has autism. His name is Gavin, age 2.
You
no,
do.
3.
Yep, you do.
Yeah.
When did you notice? Like, how old were you when you noticed that something was different about you?
Something was different about me. I am 11 years old, and something was different about me, when,
What, like, around
Like-
what age do you think?
the most different to me was like age 8 or 9, because I kind of had a mohawk. I don't really want to do it. I just, I had a
We
some
haven't
kind
gotten
of
haircuts in a while, huh?
Yeah, and
Because of COVID, huh?
yeah.
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 Kind of a bummer. So for me, buddy, I noticed things were different by super things you could do when you were little. Do you remember when you were 3,
Yeah.
what were some of the like crazy things you did when you were 3? Like things that were really smart for a 3-year-old.
I'm still thinking.
Did you remember when you memorized the presidents?
Oh my gosh! I definitely did! Guess what? When I was 3 years old, I memorized all the presidents.
By yourself.
By myself. I don't
me,
really...
Me and Mom didn't help him.
Yeah, and I totally did it all by myself, and it was so complete.
Yeah. Dude, and did you know when you were 3, you taught yourself to read?
Wow! Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh! I can't believe I just read... I literally read starting age 3 I have been reading for 8 years.
Yeah.
8 years of reading.
That's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
Is there anything you like about having autism?
That I like about I like being smart, just being smart, yeah.
Yeah.
And I like, well, I don't know why, but I don't know about myself, but I just like fast food and all that stuff, and I was like, oh, come on, why do you always keep doing home stuff, like pretty much having a birthday party or something, getting fast food, something like that.
And you think that has to do with having autism?
Not really.
Not really. Yeah, that's okay. What are things that are hard for autistic people?
Hard for autistic people is when they complain. So I had a boy. His name is Jonah, and he's been my boy for so long, for like total like 5 years, about like 5.5 years, because he was literally screaming. He literally struggles with screaming, and I don't know what happened to him, but he was like destroying the whole classroom, and he almost got suspended.
And when people scream, that's hard for you.
Yeah.
Why? What does it feel like when you hear people scream?
When I hear people scream, it is so loud. I literally have to cover my ears.
Yeah. Yeah. Does it scare you a little bit?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you want others to know? What do you want other people to know about autism?
What I want other people to know about autism, I want them to know that, that they should. Well, I know we should. I like to pray. I like to pray about my things and all that stuff to not just keep going, but to stop doing that. I like to pray. Yeah.
You like to pray to
Yeah.
now. Does praying help you?
Praying. Yeah. I guess so.
So what would you tell somebody who's never met an autistic person? What would you want to teach them?
I wanted to teach them about autism. Oh, guess what? Well, I know something special. I would actually be an adult. I'm going to teach about 3rd grade, and I'm going to teach them that I have autism.
And what does that mean? What are you going to tell them?
I'm going to tell them that autism is not, is autism. Most autistic kids that struggle with screaming, yelling, whining, punching, all that
Do
stuff.
things like hurt your ears sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are things hard to look at sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah. How can we help people with autism?
I want to help people with autism. Hey, Clementine. So, I want to help people with autism by I don't know. Oh, wait, taking deep breaths. I had another classmate, and he was like crying every week.
Did he have autism?
Yeah, and I wanted to help him take deep breaths. Well, some people have hard times. One of the things Clementine's. Okay, so one of the hard times this actually happened. This actually. Wait, what are you saying again?
How can we help people with autism?
Oh, I want to help people with deep breaths because one time there was something hard going on with some people because some of my boys, but because it's very sad when my boy's his grandmother died because got shot. It's because yeah, and that's probably one of the hard times that actually happened.
That is very hard.
Yeah.
So people that have autism and maybe they're having a meltdown.
A meltdown.
Yeah. How can we help them?
Clementine, Mom.
It's okay, but it's okay. They won't be able to hear it too much.
Oh yeah. So, as like I was saying, help people with meltdowns. I don't know how to, but I like teachers to know how to.
Well, what helps you calm down?
I don't know, being alone by myself.
Being alone by yourself. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does taking deep breaths?
Yeah.
Does hugging mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks, dude. That's it. Those are my questions. Thank you so much for helping me.
Bye, guys!